Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy here, Derek here. I'm gonna with you tonight with a little story time. Being a little late, I guess you could call it a bedtime story. This is a true story about my collecting past, about a sad or unfortunate incident with a happy ending. Um, if you know, may or may not know from my previous videos, I mentioned before that I grew up in the 80s in Michigan, being a Detroit Tiger fan. Um, I started collecting around 1980, 81, buying packs and stuff like that. I collect as much different cards as I can. Graduated high school in 1990. By 91, went to college. So everything was all hunky dory and everything. But I remember my freshman year in college, in my dorm room watching Simpsons Halloween special. And I got a phone call from my mother, and she just said that my house that we grew up in, that she currently lives in and still does live in, was broken into. Nobody was home, so everybody's safe and everything. But they basically stole everything that was valuable, and discussed that, even like the toaster they even took. And naturally, I asked, did my baseball cards get stolen? And she says, nope, everything was good. So all right, cool. So we'll go from there, I guess, and try to get. We had insurance, everything, so we were able to get everything back. You know, so that wasn't a huge deal. It was just a bad fiasco. So within the first couple, I say weekends after that, went home for a weekend. Get mom's cooking, do my laundry, and all that type of stuff. So naturally, one of the first things I go is to my bedroom and see if actually all my baseball cards were still there. And I noticed that I had a few boxes missing on my bedroom closet floor. Probably about 4 or 5 3,000 count boxes of stuff. I think most of my valuable stuff I had in like a shelving in the corner of the closet, but they were still there. But I still had some cards stolen. So I mentioned that to my mom. It says, yeah, I had some cards stolen. She says, anything really valuable, sentimental? I said, no, not tremendously amount, but I did mention that one card that was missing was my Cecil Fielder Topps rookie card. Mind you, this was fall of 1991 and 1990. I'm sorry, and this is the year that he had his first year with the Tigers. He had his 50 home runs. So this is a hot commodity at the time. He's a big, huge fan favorite of the Tigers. I enjoy watching him play. He was the first 50 homer guy since George Foster in '77. So I was sad to see my Cecil Field rookie card gone. So I mentioned that to Mom, and she's, oh, that's too bad. Said about passing, we just kind of moved on from there. Didn't mention anything else since or anything like that. So from there on, never really tried to get the card back anytime soon. It was a decently priced card at the time. I don't remember exact value or anything, but I kind of let things go by. And being in college, I had higher priorities and work and school and such as that. And so, fast forward about a year or so later, um, fall of 1991, I go home for another weekend, and my mom surprised me. She pulled out, I got something for you. So, what's that? She handed me this Cecil Fielder rookie card. Like, what? Thanks, Mom. Where'd you get that? So, one of her biannual trips to Florida was like a couple, maybe a week, a month or so ago before, and evidently she picked one up in Florida. I don't know how, what, like a card show or flea market or whatnot, but she found one. She picked one up. Never asked for one. Never thought about getting it. Just out of the realm. Just, here you go, Derek. I got something for you. And she gave me the Cecil Fielder rookie card. What cool thing about added bonus about that is the day that she gave me the Cecil Fielder card was actually on Cecil Fielder's birthday. And at that day, they were playing that night in Detroit, home game, and Cecil Fielder hit a home run. So whenever I see the Cecil Fielder Topps rookie card now, I think about those chain of events, I guess, that house was broken into. This card was stolen. Mom gave me a new one a year later, and on that day, Cecil Fielder's birthday, he hits a home run. So this card has probably the most sentimental value of any card I have in my collection, and always gives me good thoughts how happy endings can come out of unfortunate events. So that's my little story for the night. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a good evening.